Your referee in charge, John Herzog.
All right, both fighters locked into the cage. Referee with the last final checks, and this fight is underway. Cristerna right there in the blue. Guzman going to be in those red gloves. Cristerna coming out with some high kicks early.
Oh, both guys kind of collide on some right hands as they enter in the clinch.
Good knees to the body there from Cristerna.
Cristerna's fighting at a pretty frantic pace.
A lot of action right here in front of us so far this afternoon here, Alex.
Yeah.
You see a lot of fights up close and personal.
And now we're about to get some blood on us later tonight.
Yeah, I've been there too many times, I care to admit. Blood on my laptop, blood on my clothes. This fight, though, pretty early on. Both these fighters still pretty dry here in this clinch position. Got the body lock here, double underhooks for Guzman. See if he can do something with it as he looks to try to change a level and get a takedown.
Nice underhook there from Cristerna.
Yeah, Guzman pretty adamant here, seeming to want to try to get this fight down to the floor.
Yeah, make all this energy spent worthwhile.
On the single leg now, has the hands together. Single leg, high crotch scenario, goes back to try to look for a double leg. Cristerna doing a great job withstanding this takedown attempt. Little frame he has, I was going to say, looked like a could be a potential for a choke happening there, just to more or less get your opponent to move, get off of you. It does seem to get a little bit of space, but yeah, Guzman, man, there's pressure in here.
Got the underhooks, but there's a nice little knee to the leg. He's not really doing a lot from this position. Yeah, Cristerna a lot more active despite being in the less offensive position.
Yeah, 30 seconds left here in the round. Big energy being expended here trying to get this takedown from Guzman. Really committed to it. There's our 10-second marker of this first round. Little knee up the middle there from Guzman.
Oh, man.
Good little exchange there by both men to end the first round. Little straight right lands there from Guzman right at the bell.
Yeah, Guzman did the most damage that whole round in the last 2 seconds.
Yeah, the majority of that round spent here in that clinch position right in front of us. Having Cristerna's back against the cage. Guzman looking for the takedown relentlessly over and over, switching from a double to the single, high crotch, right leg to the left leg, looking to try to get that takedown, but Cristerna doing such a great job keeping him off, staying up on his feet. And then right there at the end, yeah, the most significant exchange of the whole entire round. A few punches from each fighter. Be ready to go here. We'll see if we get a little bit more space and action here in the second round, or if Guzman decides to go right back to this takedown attempt. Second round, here we go. Right back to the shot. Yeah, really telegraphing that one, though.
Wasted no time. Ate a knee.
Yeah, Cristerna with a solid knee right to the belly button there of Guzman.
See Guzman grabbing the hand of Cristerna, making sure he can't. Well, he's got to do a better job because he is in this guillotine.
Went for a knee there. momentarily let the grip go. It looks like he might end up paying for it with this.
Yeah.
Let's go to the head finally now. Has his back exposed.
Cristerna has shown good takedown defense so far.
Yeah, the majority of that first round, constantly defending takedowns, but never once finding himself on the mat. Lift here from Guzman. Bit of a scramble there. Still in it.
It's a post battle. Whoever can win this little post fight's going to win this exchange.
Ooh, got to be careful leaving that arm behind. Yeah, that's what ultimately gets him hung up. Guzman finds himself fully mounted here on Cristerna.
Making all those takedown attempts worthwhile now. It's a big man to have in full mount.
Yeah, ultimately you can imagine this is where he wanted to be this whole time, trying to get the takedown, then mounting his opponent here, landing some heavy shots. Referee kind of hopping in, taking a close look here. That's going to do it. That is going to be it. Wow. RC Guzman gets to the full mount here on Cristerna, is able to land a barrage of unanswered shots. Referee takes a close look and decides it's just too many unanswered. Hops in and saves Cristerna. TKO victory there from RC Guzman. First finish of the night here, Alex.
Oh yeah, explains why Guzman was so adamant about getting that takedown.
Makes perfect sense now when you know you got that type of ground to pound, you got that type of weapon, you want to get there immediately. You see that second round, he comes out, immediately shoots for the takedown, almost zombie reaching across for him, trying to get that takedown. Ultimately, a little scramble leads to it. We had that post battle. He ends up winning, getting to that full mount position. It didn't take but about 20 of those shots, and referee steps in.
Yeah, he earned that too, man. He fought hard in that scramble to not only end up on top, but in the full mount. Congrats to RC Guzman.
Another one of the team flags there. Unity Training Center got their team flag. Got to show some mad props there. Let's toss to Wayne now and make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John Herzog calls for a stop to the fight. 1 minute, 35 seconds into round number 2. Declaring your winner by TKO, RC Guzman.
RC Guzman picking up the win here in the fight. Impressive fashion, getting the TKO victory.